new vlog, new location unlocked. We're in Santa Barbara, and that's where we're starting this week's vlog. We are staying at this hotel called Drift Hotel. The view is so cute. Here's our room. It's getting lighter. We just got here. What is on my screen? Here's a little look at the room. This is just the cute little walkway, entryway, robes, bathroom, showers in here. We are gonna go get some appetizers downstairs because we're kind of hungry, but we're not hungry enough for dinner. The area that we're staying in is like downtown Santa Barbara, so there's a lot of stuff that we can walk to, which is nice because I feel like the driving here is kind of, it's like a lot of one-way streets and stuff, so we parked in this parking garage, or actually it wasn't a garage, it was just a parking lot. I kind of hope that we don't have to drive too much while we're here. So not that the parking was hard, but anyway, it's just like a lot of walkable stuff around us. So hopefully we can find a dinner spot right around here, but we're gonna go downstairs, get some appetizers. I'm not gonna change or anything. I'm just like in sweats. I'm wearing my Valley Girl set, and I'm gonna bring this just in case I get cold. It's a little windy. Yeah, taking you along for a little staycation in Santa Barbara. This will be fun. I really love this area. The weather's beautiful today. Should be pretty tomorrow too. We're gonna have fun. Leif wanted a Coca-Cola.
Small one.
Oh, nice. In a glass bottle. How is it? Good morning. It is day one. Well, day two since we've been here, but our first full day in Santa Barbara. We just woke up. I'm trying to find a breakfast place, so is Leif. There's a coffee shop downstairs at this hotel. It looks really cute, so we're gonna go down there for sure. Which also they have this like bar with appetizers and cocktails and mocktails and stuff downstairs as well, like right next to the coffee shop. And so we went down there last night and we got some appetizers because we were like hungry, but we didn't want to eat dinner yet. It was so good. Like really, really good. Anyway, we're looking for some breakfast places that we could hopefully walk to. There's a ton of like Mexican and Spanish food here. We went to a really good restaurant last night called Loquita, and it was really, really good. Like bomb food. What kind of food do you want for breakfast?
Ideally breakfast food.
Perfect. You know what? I felt like that air thing last night was like brown noise. I didn't even put my brown noise on. I always have brown noise on Spotify on my phone at night. Like every night, either Leif or I has that as to help us go to sleep because it's like calming. But this like little air thing was doing the job. Made it to the little coffee shop. Here she is. It's called Dawn. And then this was the other place that I was mentioning that we went last night, Dusk. Super cute. Our drinks. You got a hot one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got an iced matcha with milk. Let's give her a taste test. Oh, that's really good. I got it sweetened with honey. That's like actually really good matcha. Sorry if it's windy, y'all. We're at this pier, harbor, and Leif just got some fresh uni, which is sea urchin. We vlogged on our phones, like TikTok.
And it's hard. Phones,
it's hard doing it all,
camera.
Yeah. I know, that's what I was saying. It's
living life.
Yeah, you can't do all three. You can't film vertically, horizontally, and live life. You gotta like pick one for each activity. Anyway, I tried it too.
Diagonally from now on.
True. Everything's just sideways, and then we can kind of flip it. But anyway, this is gorgeous. Look at this. I know, this is really pretty. These palm trees, all the boats. I have the shakiest hand. Something about me. I do not have a steady hand. Leif has the most steady hand. All his videos are like perfectly still, and mine are always shaking so much. If I was to get a boat, I would want to name it that. That's my boat. Hooker era. We're gonna go to breakfast. I think we're gonna go to this place called Jeannie's Bakery because it looks good and it was really packed, which I feel like.
And apparently they give you 4 wishes at this place.
Jeannie.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Slay clean.
Sure. You guys remember that I got this, or did I even show it? I got this when we were thrifting.
Ew.
And so like, what? A spider?
Yeah, there's all these little tiny spiders. Probably all in my hair.
Ew.
Standing under this tree and like spiders are falling on me.
Oh yeah, I got this jacket in Salt Lake at a vintage store, a little thrift store. And I like it. It's my first time wearing it. Anyway, we're gonna go to Jeannie's and get our wishes granted and eat some breakfast. I've never been here, but when we were driving, there were a ton of people in line. That either means it's really just like touristy, or it means it's really good. But I think it's maybe like an iconic spot here. I have no idea. I'm not gonna say that.
I was just thinking if you spoke Spanish, ordering that uni, because I just said just one. I mean, I didn't say one uni, but if you spoke Spanish, you'd say uno uni. I don't know.
Kind of fun to think about. I'll admit. I have to tell you guys something funny. When we went to Coffee Dose, which is like a cute coffee shop near us, they have a drive-through now, and who was trying to guess your order, and they're like, don't tell me you order an iced or a vanilla latte. Do you remember that? It was like one of our friends a while ago. They were like, let me guess, you order a vanilla latte. Oh, I think it was Clay. Because we were saying like...
They were just kind of like making fun of me.
Yeah.
Just being silly.
Just being like basic or whatever. But anyway, at this coffee shop, they have like kind of cheeky names for their drinks. Like their whole branding is kind of like, what's the word?
It's girly, but brash.
But like brash,
girly.
yeah, I was gonna say brash almost. It was like, can I get an iced vanilla latte? And then I ordered whatever. And the girl
was reading our order.
She's reading it out. She's like, all right, one basic bitch coming right up. That's the vanilla latte.
She said it, and then she's like, that's the vanilla latte.
Made me laugh out loud.
She was in the zone.
She was in the zone, because that's what they call their latte there. But anyway, is that what you got? Hot vanilla latte?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go eat.
I like cappuccino as well. Like no sugar. Like I'm a man. I can handle it.
One of my favorite things in life is driving through palm tree lined streets. Like, I probably said that a million times on my vlogs and stuff, but there's something about it. Like, this is the quintessential California vibe, I guess, that I've always just longed for and loved. When I'm driving through a street like this, I just feel so happy.
Okay.
So
first of all, it's Janine's. Second of all, it's packed.
So it's not called Jeannie's, it's called Janine's. That line is gonna take an hour. We might go somewhere a little more chill to eat some breakfast. Leif's like not even hungry because he just ate that sea urchin, but I'm kind of hungry because all I've had is my matcha.
And
so
they gave us orange juice and scones.
I didn't eat the scone, but they did give like a mini little scone to people and a little, I think, orange juice. So anyway, we're gonna find a new place to eat. Keaton's calling. Breakfast. Went to Scarlet
Bologna.
Bungolia. What was it? No, Begonia.
Begonia.
Scarlet Begonia for breakfast. And it was pretty good. It was like a 3.5 or 4 out of 5. That's what we rated it. But we got some eggs, bacon, cinnamon roll, and it filled us up. So we're going on a little hike now. That's that. We got done, guys. It was a little longer than we anticipated. We kind of got... Why? Ew, what is that? There's all these floaties in his water. It's like...
What the...
Wait, I don't even know if you can see them. Ew, it's like rocks. I'm not drinking out of that.
Dang it.
We were just talking about how thirsty we are. Would you say we got lost? I wouldn't say we got lost. We just veered off the path, the trail a little bit. So it ended up being... How long was that?
Well,
It's been like almost 2 hours.
I tweeted right before we left so I could check it.
I did not. It was like noon, and it's now almost 2. It was like an hour and a half. We started on one spot, and it was super grown, so we had to turn around and go to a different entrance. And then we went too far. We saw a snake.
Big one.
A big snake. And from that point forward, it was like in the grass, like right next to where we were walking. From that point forward, we were terrified. Every time we'd hear a noise, like a lizard or something, we would like jump. But anyway, it was really, really beautiful and really nice. So we are gonna go get some water, go back to our hotel, maybe freshen up a bit, might ride some bikes. Today's felt so long. I think it's because we woke up early. I'm thirsty. We just came back to the hotel for a little bit and laid in bed. Leif took a little nappy nap. I was on my phone doing some stuff, and now we're gonna go ride bikes because the hotel has bikes that you can rent. Some amenities here like surfboards, bikes, I think one other thing. that you can rent. So we're gonna go do that and then go to dinner a little bit later. I think we're gonna probably go to a place that we can walk to because everything's right around here. We're feeling a little rejuvenated. Are you feeling rejuvenated?
Yeah, I am.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I don't think these are electric bikes, so we gotta put our legs into it even though we hiked for 2 hours already. We're getting our workouts in. This is my fit. Reeboks. Ooh, Leif's fit. He said he's disappointed in the clothing options he brought on this trip.
Brought like 2 shirts.
But it's only a 2-day trip, so that makes sense. Sometimes you gotta bring different clothes for different activities though.
Yeah.
He didn't bring any workout stuff.
Yeah. So now one of the shirts is like all dirty. I don't know.
Lulu pouch is the best thing ever for when you are on the go and you just like need a small little bag to carry your phone, whatever else. I have like lip balm in here, wallet. It's the best. Good morning, good morning. It is the next day. We just checked out of the hotel and now we're in Ventura, which is on our way home from Santa Barbara. But they have a lot of thrifting here and a lot of vintage stores. My friends and I, when we went to Solvang a few months ago for Danny's birthday, on our way home, we came to Ventura to thrift just because they have tons of cute shops and stores in this like Main Street area, but a lot of them are closed. We're gonna try and go to this store. I told Leif, I had taken a photo of it last time I was here because I thought he would like it. It's like a men's clothing store, so we're gonna go into there and then I think there's maybe like another thrift store that we can go to, but we got our drinks this morning. Leif's wearing my shirt, Peyton's podcast merch. If you guys listen to Note to Self, it's such a good podcast. I love her so much, but this is her podcast merch for it. It's Lucky Girl era, and Leif's embodying the lucky boy syndrome today.
Yeah, I'm trying to get lucky with some clothes to replace my 2 t-shirts or add to.
Leif said he just gets sick of like, but the thing is when you get something new, which I can relate to, you wear it like every day. So I feel like it's easier to get sick of something when it's like you've literally worn it. You know, it's been a week, but you've already worn it like 4 times.
Yeah.
You gotta just like, you gotta space it out. Like you gotta wear it once, then wear it again the next week, but I don't do that either. Alrighty, well let's go see if we can find anything, and then we're gonna head home. We are home from Santa Barbara. It is the next day, and I have a podcast day today. So Chelsea's picking me up in 5 minutes, and I think I'm gonna make a little drink to go. I wanted to make a chai, but I don't have any chai at home right now. So I'm gonna make a matcha because we are recording a swap today. So we're doing 2 podcast episodes, one with Kelsey, well, both actually. We're gonna be on Kelsey Kruppel's podcast, Circle Time. She's just the best. And then she's coming on What We Said too. So we're doing 2 different episodes. So we'll be podcasting for a few hours, and I have not drank any caffeine today. So I feel as though it is necessary. I'm gonna do this like the fast way actually today, since she's gonna be here so soon. I'm using milk, oat milk, peak matcha. I love it. I also like to put some maple syrup in my matchas. If I want to get like, you know, if I want my matcha to be like super creamy and more sweet, then I will do like creamer, or I'm trying to think of that milk, or just like, you know, Oatly milk, or the barista blend, Califia Farms, or I think maybe that is Oatly, because those milks are like sweeter than milk. Literally milk is just like oats and water. But for my everyday vibe, I just like it to be like, I still like to sweeten it with maple syrup. It honestly does the job. Like, it's really good, but it tastes like more natural, I guess. I also love adding coconut cream to matcha. I think it's so good, but it's like a little more effort. So if I'm in a hurry, I usually don't. I got this to-go cup for Leif for, I think, Christmas or his birthday. I can't remember. And then I feel like I use it all the time. He uses it too, but I almost feel like I use it more than him. So I guess it was secretly a present for myself. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That was one of my best ones I've made in a while. My outfit for today, for the work day, is this tank top that I got from Rachel's Closet. She is going to Europe. She's moving to Europe for a few months. So she was getting rid of a ton of stuff. So we raided her closet, and this is one of the things that I got. I think my first time wearing it, like out and about. Anyway, I like that it's just kind of like baggy. And then I'm wearing these A Goldie jeans and my Gani like pointed toe shoes. They're really cute. I haven't worn them enough to know if they're super comfy, to be honest, but hopefully they are. And then my trusty black purse. And I have some black sunglasses in here too that I will probably wear. Where did they go? Oh, don't mind my tampon. And I feel ugly because I'm on my period and I'm bloated. Everyone, gals, wanna try it? This is the mango, like Frankie's Bikinis collab smoothie. That's so good. Is it good? Kind of tastes like an orange-sicle. Creamsicle? So good. Here's our haul. Crispy rice, spicy tuna, turkey and bacon wrap. Chelsea got some veggie sushi and a turkey wrap. Looks delicious. We also got some other stuff in here. Okay, you guys remember the sandwich saga from a few weeks ago? How Leif and I have been trying to get a sandwich from this place for like literally a year. It's been 9 months. And we call, not every weekend by any means, but like when we remember, we'll just call and be like, wait, are you guys making sandwiches? Because they're supposed to make them on certain days. And there's always an excuse why they are not making them. Like every time we call, it's a holiday's coming up. 4th of July is I bet they're not doing it because of 4th of July. But it's a holiday every month. It'll be like, it was Thanksgiving, and then it was Christmas, then it was New Year's, then it was Super Bowl, then it was, I don't remember. Last time I called, like someone was out of work or something. I can't remember. We're gonna call them and see if they are offering sandwiches. Hi, are you guys making sandwiches today?
We aren't doing it this weekend, just with the 4th. We have just a lot of orders. But next Wednesday, we're up and running again.
Next Wednesday? Okay. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye. Not the freaking 4th of July! If there's any holiday within 2 weeks of this place, they're not doing sandwiches. They're like a butcher shop, but they do sandwiches. And apparently they're supposed to be good, but I can never freaking have one. I think last time I had called, they maybe said they were doing them, but Leif and I were already on our way to a different spot, or maybe they said like, we'll do them tomorrow. I think that's what it was. They said we'll do them tomorrow, but then we left town, or I can't remember. Anyway, looks like we'll have to wait. I should literally put it in my calendar, like next Wednesday. Because he just said next Wednesday. So it's like, okay, next Wednesday, I'm gonna go try and get a sandwich then. Stay tuned for the sandwich journey. It continues. Decided to make a sandwich myself. I just buttered some bread, making it, you know, kind of crispy on the outsides. I also added some of this pizza oil. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's really just like jalapeno olive oil. So it adds a little bit of flavor and spice. So I added some of that too. I don't want cheese on it, so here we are. Okay, I realize you can see nothing that I'm doing, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, I'm burning my hands. Oh yeah, baby girl. Leif got some pizza last night, so he just ate that. Some leftover pizza. I should probably use like a spatula because I'm gonna burn my hands. Could be like boiling hot. That's delicious. Here's a better look. It's kind of a plain sandwich. It has like green goddess dressing, that oil, turkey salami, a bunch of greens, and I didn't have any tomatoes or pepperoncinis or anything. Free back rub. Also, I'm gonna try this. Have you tried one of these?
No.
Barcode sent us a few of their Malibu Punch flavor. It's like fitness water. I believe it's just like a hydration drink, but I don't know if I've ever had Barcode. My hands are like oily. Daddy?
Yum.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you shake it?
I did, but not that well probably. Leif and I babysat Case a little bit this morning, and then we went to a little vintage market that was happening. We just got home. I'll show you what I got, by the way, in a little bit, but ooh, that's good. I like that. There's lots of stuff in there. Now, Leif said that his brother sent him a video of like some old family videos. So we're gonna watch one.
Of my birth.
Of Leif's mom giving birth to Leif, but not the actual birth, right? Just after?
Yeah, just like before and after.
We're gonna make a drink. Another drink. You can never have too many fun beverages in a day. That's my motto. Oh my gosh, it's chunky at the bottom. I want to try this Hawaiian ginger plant-based tonic. I got this a while ago actually, but it has like water, lime, Hawaiian ginger blend, some vanilla bean extract and monk fruit. I think it should be good. And I was also thinking we could get crazy and add like some greens into it. First, let's see if it's good. Oof, that's gingery. I'm not adding greens to that. I feel like it'd be weird. But I'm gonna put some ice in here. Yes, Miss Fridge can make ice cubes. Do we trust them? I don't know. Here's my little Hawaiian ginger drink. I like it. It's not very sweet. It's definitely like a health drink, but it's kind of refreshing. I bought a few new candles, and this is my recommendation. If you are wanting to do like a summer refresh of any kind, specifically with your house, get 1 or 2 new summery candles. Every season, I like to do kind of like a little refresh. And I keep all my core pieces, obviously, of like furniture and stuff, and I actually haven't found any good pillows that I like, but I've been wanting to get like a few new summery pillows and just have different ones for like, not really every season, but more like fall and winter, and then summer and spring. I feel like those are kind of 2 different vibes. So I like to do the same with candles. I like getting new candles when the seasons change, just to kind of freshen things up. This is actually one of my favorite candles that I just think smells so fresh, and it definitely does feel like summery to me. And it's this. These are both from Boy Smells. It says like black currant, peach blossom, jasmine rice, cardamom, and white Caesar. Those are like the main points of it, but it's kind of like flowery and fruity. I don't know, I really like it. This one I have never smelled, so I'm going based off of a description online. I have no idea. It seems like I would like it. It's called Rinder, watermelon, bergamot, lily, cedar, and amber. Ooh, I think that smells good. Oh, I love the color too. It's green. Oh, I love that. That smells really good. That's like unique. I feel like I haven't really smelled a candle that smells like that, because it's watermelon, but it's like very mild watermelon. Farm to candle, cute. Here are my 2 new candles. I love them both. Apparently this vlog is just full of me making all sorts of drinks, mostly just matcha. I feel like I've cracked the code on how to make the best matcha at home. This is from home. I just had a plastic cup. Kristen always posts about how she's like, I don't make the rules, coffee, whatever tastes better when it's in like a to-go cup. So I just reused this. It just has a glass drop. I just sweeten my matcha lately, and I don't know if I've already said this in this vlog, sorry if I have, with maple syrup. So I do the matcha and I like whisk or blend the maple syrup and the matcha together, and then I add oat milk. And I've been doing malt because it's just like really clean ingredients. If you want it to taste creamier, you could do like Oatly, whatever you want. And then I put cinnamon on top, and it's so good. Like, the reason I'm sharing, it's not groundbreaking. I just didn't used to really like matcha, and I don't know if it's maybe just I've gotten used to it, so now I like it, or if like also the way that I make it, I like it. I don't know. It's really good. But Leif and I are gonna take Lady out and about today. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I got at the little like vintage market. So I don't know if this is gonna stay right here or if I'll just like pull it out when we have dinners or something, but it's this cool vintage piece of like arched wood, and then there are all these candles in it. And I think with the candles lit, that will be so fun for like a little dinner or something. Normally I have this bowl that sits on the table right there, and I really like it. So I don't know if I'll move this back and then just use this little thing for like special occasions, but I just think it's cool, like a really cool find. And then I had found this cheetah picture that was up there. You guys might have seen it on last week's vlog, but I just re-put the photo of us up there. I want to switch out this photo because it's super old, which that doesn't matter, but like it's not even our favorite photo. Honestly, we just have had it printed in like one of our old houses, so I feel like we can do better with the photo that's in there. But I do want to keep a photo of us, I think, just like for a little personal touch. But I also, this is the other thing I got at that like vintage place, is just this pot, and I want to get like another one to sit right here next to it, I think, or maybe like a little, like 2 other little pots or something, like a three pack situation. I don't know, but I just have been seeing how I like that sitting right there because there used to be nothing. We'll see if I want to change it. This is my Uber. Lady. Putting on Lady's harness. We've been using the other brand this other brand for a little bit. What is it called?
Papilla?
No, the other one that we were using. That's really, like, it's like cute. Wild One.
Wild One.
and it's really cute. But I feel like the harness was almost a little too big on Lady.
The buckles and everything are just too big.
Yeah, she's just so tiny. So we're going back to this little Papilla one. That's the brand. And it like matches with her fur. This one has always been my favorite on her. It's so cute. Never forget the time that I was like trying to get Lady a pink harness and Lake's like, it's just not really her color. He's being dead serious. I'm like, so what does that say about me? Wearing pink 24/7 as a redhead.
Yeah, but her skin is her hair. Well, not really, but
True.
her whole body is red hair.
You're making our dog grow up in a toxic environment. Because I was heard growing up that pink is not a good color for redheads, so then I just like would never wear it. And now look at me. Retiring pink because I'm so ashamed. Oh, Lady, are you ready? Yeah. She makes so many noises. I swear, I don't know if I already said this in last week's vlog, but I swear the older she gets, the more noises she makes. Like she was always, don't you feel like that? I feel like she was always like quiet and just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And lately she just like squeals so much, like talks to us almost. Not in like a sad way, just we're like, are you ready to go? And she's just like, ah! Or if she wants food or something, I'm like, sheesh. What are these keys? Oh, those are the car keys.
Yeah. I just said them.
Well, we're gonna go into this coffee shop. We're gonna grab some food. Even though I already made my drink. Hope they don't notice. Okay, I just decided to actually move this little candle holder to my mantle, and I think it's really cute. Especially when I light the candles, I feel like it'll be very cozy. I just showered. My hair has been slicked for multiple days because it was greasy, and I normally never feel comfortable sleeping with it when it has like when it's been slicked. For some reason, it didn't feel as like greasy, or I put some of the day like conditioner stuff in it. 3-in-1 styling cream. This is, I think, the travel version because it's a small version. That's what I used to like slick my hair back. And for some reason, it wasn't feeling like disgusting in my hair at night when I took my hair out. So I just threw my hair up in a bun and slept on it. My hair has been slicked with that stuff for like 2 days. I put more of it in my hair today. So I needed to wash it finally. Hope I washed out the remnants of it. I'm going to dry it right now. Something about me is I absolutely cannot sleep with wet hair. Like, you would have to pay me a lot of money. I hate the way it feels on my pillow. But luckily, because my hair is pretty fine, it dries pretty quickly when I blow dry it. I feel like whenever I brush my hair on camera, people are like, are you ripping out your hair? But this brush is like a little bit, I don't know, it's not as intense. Feels like it doesn't rip my hair out as much. Now it is time for the second event. Using this attachment on my Dyson, my air wrap, to give my hair at least a little bit of volume. I never regret doing this because I feel like it just makes my hair easier to do the next day and gives it some lift. So I use this little brush thing, which I could probably stand to clean that out, but I'm not going to right now. Yes, there is a much better way to do this. Like, you can section off your hair and really do it right, but I feel like even just kind of briefly going over everything and giving my hair some lift at the roots just helps me when I wake up, for my hair not to be like stuck flat to my head. All right, my hair feels so nice and fresh. It's a little damp in some spots, but this will definitely do. That's like my little 10-minute routine after I get out of the shower. That's pretty much all the time it takes, and it just gives it more life, and it'll be like more, it'll just feel better in the morning. If I do this, if I sleep on it wet, I will hate myself. So anyway, I will see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go. Got baked oatmeal.
It's so good.
This is for Caitlin's birthday. How old did you just turn?
24.
24.
3 days ago.
The big 2-4. So we're celebrating with some brunch. We've never been to Zinke for brunch, actually.
Yeah, it's
So here we are. It's so cute. I just got home from Pilates and brunch. It was so fun to see Caitlin. We hadn't seen each other in a little bit, so that was fun to hang out and reconnect. I wanted to give you guys an update that this candle I'm obsessed with it. It has such a unique smell, I feel like, that I just haven't smelled before, honestly, like at all, and also in a candle. It's worth it, I think. It's called Rinder, and it's the watermelon one that I was showing you guys. It just smells so like fresh and summery when it's burning. I love it. Okay, I did have a headband in, but I feel like using that little like attachment on my Dyson gives me this volume, which it may not look like volume, honestly, but I feel like when I don't do that, my hair is literally just like slicked to my face. So to me, this is some lift and some volume, which I appreciate. Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here because I don't even know how long it is at this point, but I feel like it's time to start a new vlog. So today is like a catch-up day for me where I'm just doing, like, I didn't have much on my calendar, but it's a bunch of random tasks that I need to do that are all just not meticulous, what's the word? Tedious. I feel like I have a lot of things to do that are just gonna take my time and attention, and it's all like random tasks that have been kind of building up, but there's nothing like big I have to shoot, you know what I mean? You know, days like that. So I feel like I'm gonna be very busy all day just doing random little tasks that will be boring to watch, like just little emails I need to send, and like I need to send our girl who does graphics for the What We Said Instagram. I always send her inspo for like, so that they can be specifically on theme with the episodes we're releasing. So I need to like brainstorm that and go on Pinterest and just do all of that too. So I have a bunch of things like that. It's just getting busy. Caitlin and I were talking about how summer is just, it's like people are in town a lot. I feel like specifically where we live, like family and friends are always just constantly coming into town, and there's so much going on. Summer is like just the busiest time of year here. And so we were both saying we've been saying yes to so much. Like if our friend is like, hey, let's do this, we're just like, yes, because it's summertime and the sun's been coming out a little bit more. I feel like there's a lot coming up. I'm excited to vlog and everything, but we're going over to Delaney and Clay's tomorrow, which maybe I'll vlog that obviously in next week's vlog. But yeah, we're just doing a lot of like social stuff too. We Rachel, we have a podcast episode coming out all about friendships. It'll be up by the time you see this, and Rachel's moving to Europe for a little bit, and so I'm trying to like spend time with her because she's leaving. And I just feel like anytime a friend has been inviting me to do anything, I've been saying yes. So I've been very social, which I love, but it's just been busy. So I'm excited for summertime. It finally feels like summer, which is awesome. Make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss out on anything coming up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.